Hello buddy, I'm just in Liverpool at the moment and I noticed this. I don't even know what it is. Crazy things happening here. And there's also this thing here, I don't even know what. So I better know what's happening in town at the moment. But there's some crazy stuff going on here. There's going to be like some music going on here. Here. Then over. Yeah. Peace out for now.
Means a spiritual procession. So Liverpool is a pretty holy city because not just from the Beatles, not just from George Harrison, but it's had lots and lots of chanting and dancing and singing of the holy names of God here in Liverpool. So it's definitely a very holy city even before we got here. But what I'd like to do is introduce you to the festival, and I'd also like to introduce you to our wonderful, lovely Christine Banks, the Lord Mayor. Is that the right way of addressing? Yes, here in Liverpool. And she's very kindly come with us, and she's going to come and join us on the procession and hopefully sing and dance with us, which will be really good. Okay, you'll be fine. You've got a Liverpool accent, you'll do fine. Yeah, you're in the heritage of the Beatles country, so you'll be good. So, just to let you know what's happening here today, this chariot looks a bit like an Indian temple, because actually that's what it is. It's a temple on wheels, and whereas in this modern day and age people don't tend to come to the temples or the churches very much, so in this time the Lord is coming out on his chariot to meet and greet and play with all of you. So thank you very much for coming and joining this wonderful party. And you'll see here these extraordinary features of Lord Jagannath. You can see on the right, he's got a beautiful big smile. And he's obviously very happy to be here today. And on the far side is his elder brother Balaram, and in the middle, Lady Subhadra. And the Lord appears in many, many wonderful forms in this world. But this particular set of forms is very ancient. Their history goes back many, many thousands of years. And there is a great number of stories explaining the history of these, what we call deities of the Lord. But suffice it to say that when, let's put it like this, the sun and the moon are described in the ancient scriptures of India as being like the eyes of God. So with the power of the eyes of God, the sun and the moon, we are able to use our eyes and see so many things. So when God smiles on all of us, also we can experience great happiness in smiling ourselves, and a great deal of interest in dancing and singing and joyfully chanting the holy names. So without any further ado, I'm going to introduce you now.
Look at that. Wow. I can walk just beach to this. Just I like the water. Down there like that. Wow.
Huh? Did you come here for the festival?
Yeah.
Okay.
What festival is it anyway?
It's called Jagannath Yatla. We take the deities of Krishna on the street.
Yeah. Cool.
They're doing a big vegetarian feast and drama, philosophy.
Nice. No, sounds good.
Yeah. It's just like we go around and then we stop at the radio tower where they have the shows.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. So it'll be about 3 or 4 hours. Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
That's crazy, that.
Here at home, ask your dad to do it. We're going to do here a third show today. We've done 2 shows so far, and it's been pretty successful because we are still alive. I'm going to introduce Jordan. Jordan is a former gymnast for GB, and he's been trained since he was 4 years old, so he don't compete anymore. Now he's a stuntman also. And he was 5 times British stumbling gymnastics champion. He went to 2 world championships. The last one was in Russia, where he became world number 4. And he also got like a World Cup in Portugal. George is in the Guinness Book of Records 2016. And George is my son. I think. That's what his mother said. So listen, Jordan, his mother is from Liverpool. His mother is like English. I love everyone from Liverpool, but I hate his mother. Right? So ladies and gentlemen, she's suing me because I went to the street show, say I don't like her. Now she's suing me for not liking her. Crazy, isn't it? Right, ladies and gentlemen, let's start the show. So if you see a show before today, because we are gymnastic coaches as well. We live in Liverpool now. We've been living in Liverpool since 2011. We still travel, but when you come back home, it's Liverpool. We are from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, and we've been in UK since 1995. Jordan was born in Rio. I was born in Rio. We are going to do, there's a lot of stuff to do, but I think I'm going to just stick to the stuff that could kill us. Because that's what you want to see, isn't it? That's why you stopped here when you see knives. Oh, let's stop, see if they're going to die. Because that's what people want to see. So ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Brazil, via Crosby, let's put your hands together for the Duramos acrobat. That's it. Thank you. So we're going to start, if you don't know me yet from the streets, maybe you see me on TV or whatever. I was on many TV programs in the UK, like BBC, The Virgin Queen, Identity, Combat Club, because we do like martial arts and stuff. And I was on True Britain's Got Talent, the very first one, first Britain's Got Talent in 2007, and the second Britain's Got Talent in 2008. And yeah, I've done a lot of stuff. So ladies and gentlemen, the first Britain's Got Talent, I somersaulted backward over 4 women. I dived through that hoop of knives and I dislocated my neck. In the second Britain's Got Talent, I somersaulted backward over a car. But here today, we're going to do 4 stunts. I'm going to tell you a show they enjoyed. The first one, I'm going to do a backward somersault over 3 people. The second one, George is going to somersault backwards over that staff, about that high. And the third jump is going to be higher than that because he's going to go over the knives, about that high. And the fourth jump, I'm going to dive through this hoop of knife here. That's quite small. The hole, you know, I don't fit through the hole here, if you look. You can see the knife still touching me here. I'm going to dive through the hoop and I'm going to land with my back on the broken glass. Don't worry that the hole is too small, but I passed through a smaller hole than now when I was born. I hope my mother never hears me saying that. She'll send me back in. Right, so ladies and gentlemen, the first... Jump number 2. Hey, atenção! Hey, jump number 2. Atenção, look how high he's going to jump. Prepara. Pronto. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I want that to do the jump of and through the hoop. Just to the side a little bit, so just in case you miss. Yeah, that's good. Alright, there we go. 2 jumps left. And this jump here, Jordan just needs to go jump high and long. On this jump here, it cannot go high, because if I go up, I get stuck. if you go down, I'm never going to be a father again. So I have to be careful. I think I got too many children anyway. All right, there we go.
The guys were filming. If I land on the knife, put it on YouTube and you get like 10.
You just want to be famous, isn't it? All right, there we go. Atenção! Prepara! Pronto! Wow, that was a good jump. 90-degree angle and 2 steps backwards. Need to make sure my steps backwards is straight. I cannot turn sideways here, so that's the key. Oh! Guys! I say! My underpants from Pambler. They only cost me £1, but now I've got 50p waist stuck up my ass. Hi! Thank you! Thank you, guys! Have a nice day, guys. Cheers!